Hello everybody and welcome back to Sin's Vanity. So today we're playing with the Harry Potter Profusion collection. Super cute. I adore everything in this little bundle. If you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. Alright you guys, so first up is our palette. This is the Harry Potter Profusion Cosmetic, the Dark Arts palette. I believe this is supposed to glow in the dark, but really Ray is really pretty. It does have a mirror and kind of a keepsake sticker that you can have in there that I think glows in the dark as well. Here is our palette. So this one, it's kind of muted, but it's very fall. Looking at here, I think I'm definitely going to play with here, and here potentially. This on the lid. We're just going to play around now. I think this is really pretty, very muted. First up, I think we're going to go in with Expecto Patronum, which is this shade right here. I think that one's a pretty little base though, since I kind of have on a green shirt. And if you can't see it, I have had, you know, hands, they land right on the girls. And I'm not sure how this is gonna show up. I haven't swatched anything yet. So that's our shade, but let's just see as we throw this down. Very fair, but it's okay because that is not our dominant today. And I really feel as though I'm really gonna have to build this up. I'm going to build because I don't want to lose the shade. But it's a fair color. And of course, she did not use eyeshadow primer, just her concealer dragged all the way up and then set down with the translucent powder. Do we want to swing this out far today? We can, maybe. Let's try it. Swing, swing, swing. I kind of want to play with the purple, but maybe I don't. I know I'm going to go here. I know that. But I was trying to think, is there anything else we want to go with? You know what? No plan. I always tell you guys that. I have a plan, but I don't have a plan. But nonetheless, we're going to sit here and dawdle around. Serpensorta, or Sorsha. Yeah, I'll put the color in the shade up. Because me trying to pronounce these names, disaster. That's our color, and it's more of the shade of my sweatshirt. So let's see how this goes. This one does indeed have pigment though, so not surprised. Do we want to swing that out here also? We can. Out, out, out. Out. I'm really not concerned with my blending because I'll play the give and go game. And if you hear anything outside, they are building a fence right outside my patio right now, so I apologize in advance. So there's some other colors there right here. They're similar in this one too, but I don't know. Do we want that? I am very middle of the road on there. A piece of me really likes this color, but this is indeed a shimmer. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that one just yet. I don't know if I'm gonna be super matchy, but I wanna kind of have, you know, a shock in your face. We'll go into maybe this shade. That's nice and dark. We'll see what that kind of plummy color gives us. And if we don't like it, we are stuck. And you know what? That's all right. We are stuck, but we're having a moment. I just want to pull that in. I'll blend it later, but I just want that there. Not bad. I kind of like that. There is this one shade called Nox. I'm just curious as to what this is because it has a silver splash through it. We have to swatch that. I'm curious. So there. Oh, shut the front door twice. What is that? Oh, that's pretty, but look at the reflection of that. Ooh, kind of like that. I don't know if I'm going to want that for this look, but she's cute. Okay. I really didn't blend this, you know, a little over the rainbow shade that great, but it's in here. It'll all come together. That's what we do. Let's just try that. Oh, that's cute. Have fallout, but I'm loving that. You know what? I'm going to go in with that one color, the shade that I swatched. I think I'm going to put that out here because it's just pretty. We have to try that. And this actually has like a purple silver flow behind. So this one's pretty. And again, there it is. Kind of shimmery charcoal black, but it's gorgeous. Can we get messier? Probably not. See, fallout is insane. But it's the finger, but that is cute. Okay, and then, you know, I'll clean that up and make it cute. Don't worry about that. Do not fret. More of our shade. Now go back in Repello. Okay, kind of don't lose this shade. We need to not lose our very first shade, so let's go back into that. Whoop. Right here. Kind of blend those together just a little bit. Do I even want to play around and put this purple in maybe this outer corner? I mean, I used this shade that's super dark, and I used this shade, didn't use here, but I mean, do we need that pop? We need something out there. Maybe we'll go in with this shade. We went in with here, but maybe we'll go in with here out there. Kind of make it kind of a diagonal little vibe going, maybe a little here and then something else there. I'm gonna take a small little packing brush just to see if I can place this out here. And these are different color from here to here, but actually on the eye they look extremely similar, but I think that's a moment. Yeah, let's make these two meet. That's cute. It's a little further out than I want. Not a problem. Boom, quick fix. We can do that. I'm really tempted to put that purple underneath here just because we can. Not because I think it'll add anything, or it might. Kind of like this little marbled effect. See, that's what you call a mistake or something you don't completely blend together. Marble. See how this is? Just mixed up. Do the same thing on your eye. It's fine. This was a good little, tri-color thing. This one's good because it's holding up with different shadows falling on top of it, but I like it. And this foiled shade, ooh, she's pretty, so yes. I know it looks crazy. Keep going. We're going to finish this, and it's going to be cute. There's a light shade in here that we're going to touch into for our brow bone. This one. Do I like this underneath the lash line? I don't know. Maybe we'll go back in with this, and maybe we'll do that one. We have ways to go with this, but it's cute. Are we pleased? This and cut. I like that. All right, so I'm going to jump off, do the other eye, fingers crossed I can recreate it, and I'm gonna bronze, and we'll be back for blush. All right, you guys, so next up, we've got the Spells and Charms. This is a 4-piece liner set. These were so creamy on my hand just now, where I'm like, wait a minute, let me double check. Are these for eyes or lips? Because they feel very soft as this, as if they're for your lips. But you know what though? I think you could probably do lips or eyes. I'm leaning towards the green just because of what we have going on. But that blue, oh my gosh, look at those shades. And like this top color, that could easily be a neutral lip liner. I mean, like super simple. So we're definitely gonna pick one of those and line our waterline with it. I forgot to show you this. This was the Harry Potter Deathly Hallows blend. This is a makeup brush and sponge set. So I didn't use the sponge, but there they are, super cute. Then you get like a little bitty brush cup. So there you are, and then there on the back. You have 3 brushes. Now you do have 2 eye brushes and a face brush. And let's see how these feel. Very soft. I probably will save the eyeshadow brush, but use the smaller one to maybe smudge a shadow underneath here once I line. What we have is called the Dark Matter, and this is a pH changing blush lighter. So blush on the outside, and I'm guessing, here we go, highlighter in the center. pH is traditionally pink, very sturdy packaging, and come on, look at the details on that. How cute. Oh, okay, you can barely see it right here. It's a cream blush, so there's our blush. I'll swatch it. Yeah, you can't see it too much. It's just very faint right there. Okay, so the highlighter is a balm too. Oh, wow. Okay, so here's the blush and here's the highlighter. They're all balms. Did not factor that into the equation. Okay, we're gonna have to get a little crafty because that indeed is cream going on top of powder. I was willing to do it for the blush, but for the highlighter, okay, we'll try. So I'm gonna use this brush, super pretty handle, feels very good in the hands. Let me just try to get a little bit, I don't know if you can see this, just try to get a little bit of the darker shade. Let's see how we can do this. Okay, so it is showing up. The snake skeleton thing, that one's the one I'm a little concerned about because that indeed is a balm for a highlighter. I don't do that. Ooh, cute color though. Okay. Team player she is being today. Why not? Just know wherever you place it, it shall stick. So be intentional. Normally we'll put it on my nose. Don't think I'm gonna do that today. Maybe I could use this eyeshadow brush for the little highlighting balm. So I'm gonna go right here and just, kind of swipe it down. I really thought this was powder, so joke's on me. It's wet feeling on your face. It's like cold. I don't really like that one, I don't think. I really think I need a powder for this one. The blush part or the black part of this component was not cold on the cheek, but the white one is. I mean, yeah, we've got some glow, some luminosity. See, it's here and I bright in too much. You know what? Okay, forget it. All right, where we're at. That's different for me. I wonder if I can kind of use my translucent brush just to kind of, I don't know if I'm gonna say dull it, blend it, maybe. I feel like I got a lot going on right here, but as the day goes on, it could be really pretty, not too hot outside. So, you know what? I think we're kind of where we're gonna be. Last step that we have to do is our Death Eater Bite. Now these are, I believe these are color changing too. Yes, color changing shimmer lip oils. Look at that blue though. Oh, this is a 3-pack set. Ooh. And here they are. This one is in the shade Luscious. Is that Luscious? Lucius? Here's our doe foot, and there's our shade. 0 scent. Didn't say anything about plumping, so we're just looking for the color changing factor. On my wrist, are we going to see a change on my wrist? Probably not, but nonetheless, it's going down. Then we're going in with this shade, which is super pretty. Narcissa? I don't know. There. Okay. Let's put that underneath our first. When it hits your arm though, and you see the shimmers in it, it's very pretty. I'm just trying to kind of glop it on so you can kind of get a feel for the actual shade. Our last one is this one, which is beautiful. Bellatrix, potentially. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Whew. That made her feel instantly happy. So it looks purple, blue for you, purple, but let's see. And on my wrist, they have not changed colors. So what you're seeing in the bottle is what's happening there. Here are our shades. Pull it back. The one is black, the one is green, the one is kind of royal blue, but looks purple on the wrist. So there are color changing lip oils. I'm going to find a liner. Maybe I could use a brown, but find a liner. Maybe use these to line my lips too. I don't know. Pick a lip oil, and we're going to finish up our eyes, and we will wrap up. All right, everybody, we are back and we are finished. We got here, and I am very happy with my look. And can we please take a moment of silence for the lashes? I know I put on lashes. Now, do I feel like they're lifting up? Absolutely. But do I like them? So, yes. Let's start at the beginning and work our way through. Oh, this is what you guys did not see. I forgot to show you that I bought the Profusion Illuminating Setting Spray. So this one, super cute. Reminds me of a giant eyeshadow ball, but this is glass. And you shake it up, there's a little ball. Kind of a fresh scent, but nothing too overpowering. It's illuminating, so this one, super cute. Looks like a potion. This one, I liked it. And this retailed for $9.97. And I purchased everything at Walmart.com. Then next up, let's get to our palette. I like this. There's one shade in here I'm ticked off I didn't use, which was this blue shimmer right here, which is there. Super pretty, but I figured we swatch it together because I did not swatch it while I was doing my makeup. That's the color, different than what I thought. It has a purple undertone. That's it swatched out. So super pretty, very pigmented. And this eyeshadow, this was $11.97. I did like this a lot. This one I would recommend. This is the Spells and Charms liner set. Now I wasn't able to figure out if this was eyeliners, lip liners, or what. But what I did do is I lined half of my eye with the green in here, which is there, and then the center out with this shade. Now I also use this shade as a lip liner, and then I went in with the black lip oil. So that's what we got with this. The lip oils were $11.97, and the eyeliners or lip liners, depending on how you want to do them, these were also $11.97. Recommend them both. These were so creamy, so smooth, and I've washed my hand 3 times, and I just want you to see it. These liners did not move. Like here, I'm going to smudge. Do we see it? I'm going to take a wet wipe, which is here, and I just want to see you. Very little movement. I got a little bit, but I've washed 3 times and I'm rubbing. This is still damp because I'm going to take off the eyeshadow swatch. So boom, see? So the liners, they stick. We're liking that. This was a little weird. The Dark Matter Peach Color Changing Blush Liner. This one, I don't dislike it. I mean, I do feel very glowy, borderline oily, but that's me. I'm a matte girly. The color is pretty. So for a very fresh face look, I would say that this is pretty okay. And this retailed for $9.97. Even a little brush set, this was cute. And how much was this? This was $11.97. But you do get 3 brushes, and I did go ahead and manage to use all of them. I smudged a shadow, just underneath my lash line. Use this for the cream blush, this for the cream highlighter. Only thing I didn't use a little baby sponge, but I will. And I like the little cauldron that it came in. This was adorable. Very happy with my entire purchase. This was a moment. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please thumbs up, please subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Mwah. Have a wonderful day.